Hello, video arts fans. You know, it seems extraordinary that the first video arts training program was released 40 years ago. Certainly you wouldn't think of it to look at me, but then I am fortunate enough to be endowed with the gift of eternal youth. But if you look at Michael Palin or Terry Jones, you get a pretty good idea of just how long 40 years really is. There's also been a terrific change in training technology, e-learning, streaming video, mobile learning, virtual classrooms. In fact, one measure of the past 40 years is that an early video arts program was called What is a Computer? I think it's time I watched that. But you know, some things don't change at all, and one of them is the underlying truths about management. The right ways to run a meeting, close a sale, select a candidate, deal with complaints. These haven't changed at all. And new managers still have to learn them every year. And another thing that hasn't changed is that people learn nothing when they're asleep and very little when they're bored stiff. If they're to take anything in, they have to be interested. If they're to remember it, they have to be involved emotionally. And nothing can compare with comedy programs for this power to burn lessons indelibly into the consciousness. And that's why the films that we have made and remade over the last 40 years are still eagerly watched all over the world. And it's also why I am such an incredibly rich man, or at least would be if it wasn't for the divorces.